Okay, so once it's all drawn out, you don't have to worry about rubbing out any construction pencil lines, because we'll rub them all out when we've finished putting our ink on. So because we're going to put a bit of watercolour on afterwards, we want to make sure this is a waterproof pen. And really I'm just going to start at the top and work my way down. So we're not going to worry about any shading or anything initially. Just really going to go over the lines that we put in pencil. I always find it better, you've drawn your lines probably with a ruler in pencil, but when you come to do them in ink, don't use your ruler, just follow the pencil line that you've drawn, because then doing it freehand it gets a little bit of variation. If you end up doing everything with a ruler, it looks more like technical drawing. So by using your pencil line as a guide, just go in and put your straight lines in just freehand. So I'm going to start with those little ledges that stick out. We haven't really got any perspective on this because we're looking straight at it. The only bits that you can see is where it's disappearing is at the corners of these little ridges that stick out. Nice thing about pen and ink is you can put it down and pick it up anytime. Doesn't matter if you get interrupted, does it? It's going to go off or run or waste. Like also when you're doing watercolours and in the middle of doing a wash or acrylics, and you have to put your brushes down and paint dries on them. This is just a pen, so it's very nice and straightforward to use. So I'm actually using a point 2 this time. But 0.2, 3, 4, anything like that is fine. You don't want too thick a line. Working down the building. If anybody needs to buy one.
Yeah, but I thought I got 2. One's fatter than the
One what?
you know, fatter than
Fatter. What sizes have you got there?
it's just got B in it.
Broad and fine. Is that
See on the end. Do you want to borrow one of mine?
What's that?
See on the end there.
I know.
two. Can they not use that?
Might be wanting to do some at home.
I've got no tip on to use that.
I think she got an arch.
Oh, my other one.
Oh yes, it's brush one.
Probably, is it? Is there some in there?
Now I've got some up here.
I bet he's got some in there.
Yeah. That's three.
So this one's all right.
That's fine, yeah. Yep.
The other bit's too high.
Thank you.
So,
Just add in the detail. Nice and calmly. Once you've got the drawing done, adding the ink is quite relaxing, I think.
look at the perhaps it's not big enough.
There's some little holes in that drawing aid, and you can put your pencil in and draw a circle.
Oh, well, it's, I could just completely alter the buildings and at the bottom it's too.
And put the window in. So window panes are normally black. We do sound a healthy lot. if this front piece had any purpose or whether it was just decorative too. Or whether it's been moved from somewhere else.
With the entrance to another building.
Yeah.
Garden at the back, wasn't it? There's some sort of wall garden.
Glass houses and things, aren't they? In fact, I think it was last year I framed up a 4-leaf clover that a lady had found in the gardens behind here. Setting everybody off. pesky. So I think I've got the majority of my ink on, so I can now go in with the rubber and get rid of all that graphite, make it look a bit dirty. You're getting on very well. Well, I'm getting on quite well. I'm getting on quicker than yesterday. Every time I draw it quicker.
Yeah, that is good.
All the pencil for the moment. Oh look, one underneath. Any construction lines that you've got coming off as well, get rid of those. We need to put where the grass finishes. So we've got this bit of a border, so we'll just put that in. And obviously there's lots of bricks on this building, and obviously we don't want to put every brick in, and we'll be here for quite a long time. So as a sort of shorthand way of doing it, so I'll just give myself some pencil lines as a guide. Try and keep them similar thickness apart. And then what I do is almost like a little line of writing, so go along and up, along and up. It's quite a quick way of suggesting bricks without having to do it every one. And so you can leave some little gaps as well. It's just a quick way of suggesting all these small bricks. And again, you don't want to use a ruler for this, or it would look too new and engineered. It's an old building, Victorian.
Is this pen alright?
What size is that?
It's fine. It's favour.
Is it waterproof?
1511 document, fine.
Is it waterproof?
Well, it's what we used to use at the studio. It didn't run with magic marker, but I don't know if it'll run with ink.
Right. You just need to check, because what you don't want to do is to go in and do all your
If you
pen
think that
work.
I should, if you just have a look at them,
A bit right, has it? It's got
all of these, which are
If you're unsure about anything, just try it.
what with a bit of water.
A bit of water. Right, just dip into your water.
Yeah, sure.
Just a second. That looks like it's alright. It's not on that paper because it's very smooth.
Yeah.
It looks alright on that though. I think it's
Just a
fine.
minute. Will it be
Yeah.
alright on
Yes.
have to go down to buy one, don't
No,
I?
do you want one of these? Do you want
Yeah,
one?
I mean, yeah, I think I better.
Yeah.
To,
No, I'm talking to myself. So I'm not going to
thank you. So I've got to start inking in now.
Inking in now. As I say, if you're not sure about your pen, just put it on some paper and try it. Just let it dry for a few seconds because see that is moving. But if I let that dry, obviously the ink's still wet on there at the moment.
Some of these out.
It should say on most pens as well, waterproof and fade proof. Yeah, when you do your bricks, make sure that they are straight. So putting those little pencil lines down first, because if your bricks are all a bit wobbly, your building will look wobbly.
Fall down.
And we don't want it, you know, done with a ruler and looking perfect, but we also don't want it to end up as the leaning tower of Bosworth. Anybody been up the leaning tower of Pisa?
Yeah. Well, I've
Weird,
got a s-
isn't it?
I've got a scar on my back
Oh.
through getting up too quick under the bell.
Oh
And
dear.
the clapper cut my back.
Oh gosh.
When we it was when they were trying to adjust it because it was leaning.
It was, isn't it? Yeah.
So actually I saw it, but I didn't actually go up it.
No.
I stopped thinking about rid of it.
So it's just like a bit of a shorthand for the bricks. Because there's a lot of bricks in this building. Anybody done any more cows since last week, apart from Rosemary? No. Right, thank you. Right, we'll continue putting the ink on and then we'll add some watercolour.